My name is Matthew Peach. I'm the editor-in-chief of optics.org and Photonex Review magazine, and it's in relation to Photonex, the exhibition for the photonics industry taking place in Birmingham, 6th to the 8th of December, that I'm welcoming today Jason Marvin. And Jason works for Photon Lines, which is going to be one of the main exhibitors at Photonex this year. And we're going to find out a little bit about the company and what they'll be doing at Photonex. So welcome, Jason. Please can you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about the company?
Hi, Matt. Yes, I'm Jason Marvin. I'm the Technical Sales Manager for Physical Sciences at Photon Lines Limited. So we were formed in 2003. We're 20 years old next year, and we're a value-added scientific distributor looking after the UK and Ireland photonics markets. We're basically split into two divisions. So I look after physical sciences, and we've got a life sciences division. My colleague, Dr. Rudiger Bader, looks after. Who are our customers? Universities, Cancer Research UK, government research labs like Rutherford Appleton, but also Fortune 500 companies. So we're selling everything like high-speed troubleshooting cameras to production lines, to power meters and beam profilers, to major manufacturers building consumer microelectronics.
Okay, that's a good general intro. Thank you for that. And what will visitors to Photonex in Birmingham this year see if they come and visit you on your booth? What's new and what's of particular interest, do you think?
So we'll have some core products, and I think new. We've just signed with an Israeli company, a startup out of Tel Aviv University called Unispectral, and they are purporting to have, well, they've just shipped me a device that is potentially the smallest ever hyperspectral camera. So it's like a hyperspectral in the palm of your hand. So it's will attach to a mobile phone, and it's based on an IR filter and a Fabry-Perot sort of optical technology, and effectively you are using vapor coated mirrors, and then they're operated by MEMS, and you're applying voltage to the upper mirrors, and from that you're able to get discrete wavelengths. So in this case, at the moment, it's 700 to 900 nanometers in the infrared. There's wider versions that are coming next year, but you can connect this to a mobile phone. Their investors are Samsung and Bosch, so it works with Samsung phones, and they're focusing on applications like precision agri-tech and industrial products. We also have a new product from a new company we work with, an Austrian company called Perspective Instruments. So they have a compact femtosecond system laser that's for advanced microscopy. For our core products on the booth, we have acousto-optics, frequency shifters, modulators from AA, ideal for the quantum tech market. We have hyperspectral cameras from Resinon. We have a new infrared beam profiler from 900 nanometers to 1700 nanometers with an in-gas camera using the sort of line scan push broom technology. We have components from Insian microspectrometers. We have Omicron laser diodes, and also laser diode combiners, so they're light engine, which effectively has up to 6 discrete laser wavelengths that you can couple either free space, or you can couple through a Kineflex fiber and attach to microscopes from various confocal or super resolution applications. and we also have a wide range of CMOS cameras, both back and front illuminated, from PCO, now part of the Excelitas group.
Okay, that sounds like a very interesting range of solutions for people. When it comes to actually dealing with customers, presumably you can offer them some kind of consultation as well as just sell them all this exciting equipment. So when you're dealing with your regulars, how do you support them when they're installing their new systems?
Yeah, we can offer training online or in person. Photon Lines is also part of a wider group. So we are headquartered in France. We have about 30 people across the group. So we're in Brittany, in Rennes, and in that division we also have support for doing trials, feasibility studies that we could offer to the customer. And certainly down the hyperspectral line in the past, that's what we've offered. We've done trials that have led to OEM product developments. So we also have some, as well as distribution, some value adds from another company we own called CFast Technologies in France, in Dijon, and they offer support, software support, FPGA analysis for programming on the fly, basically high-speed algorithms. So in the past, we've offered customers the potential to use a standard interface, camera interface like USB, and just select the chosen region of interest that they want, so they can support a lot longer duration recording than they would normally. For example, looking at an aircraft wing in a wind tunnel.
Right. Okay. So there's quite a range of services available beyond just sales that you're offering there.
Right. Yeah.
With the company's presence at Photonex, besides your booth and your demonstration of products and the services available that we've just been discussing, will there be any particular presentations that you're involved with, either on the industry sessions or in the general conference?
Basically, as well as the exhibition, we're probably looking forward to the conferences at Photonex. So the hyperspectral conference obviously is very interesting for us. The Frontiers in Biophotonics conference and quantum technologies. I mean, for both of those, for the Biophotonics conference, we're working with a company called Abira Instruments. So that's development in STED microscopy, and that was founded by Professor Stefan Hell, who's the 2014 Nobel Prize winner for chemistry. So it's quite exciting to be working with him. So so yes, we're looking at new technologies in that area. And for the quantum technologies, a large part of our business now is through acousto-optics. So the second quantum revolution effect is driving record sales for that line. We've worked with them on and off with this company and previous companies for over 20 years. And now the applications are driven by atom trapping, atom cooling, and frequency shifters and modulators and deflectors are used widely in those applications.
Yeah, you've touched on a lot of interesting aspects of the conference there, and it's good to notice that the conference at Photonex, organised by SPIE, is growing and obviously offering a lot of industry solutions and high-profile speakers to cover the whole spectrum of photonics-related technologies in that conference. So besides actually selling things and supporting your clients, I guess the Photonex forum is a good opportunity to just catch up with a lot of people across the industry Obviously, we've been getting back together over the last year or so since the sort of confinement we had for the shutdown period. Are you expecting to see quite a few familiar faces coming up to see you in Birmingham?
Yes, we're hoping that the new location in Birmingham, I mean, it's only, for us, it's only 40 minutes away, it's very central for everybody. Yes, we've been supporters of Photonex for 2 decades now. In fact, the show in Glasgow last year was the first one that we did in person again after the pandemic. So it was great to meet people, familiar faces in person. Zoom, Teams are great. It's a tool we use going forward, but you can't be meeting people face to face. And I think with the SPIE branding now can only strengthen the exhibition and conference. We go to Photonex West regularly, so we see how well attended that is, and if we can have something on a smaller scale in the UK, then and foster sort of greater ties with the scientific community and industry, then all the better.
Okay, that's good to hear. Yes, we're all looking forward to going up as well. There'll be a good team up there from Optics.org and SPIE to see what's going on there and do some live reporting. So maybe we could round up this discussion with a quick review of how your company is doing and how you see the market developing perhaps over the next year or so, if you're in a position to do any kind of forecasting and analysis of how Photon Lines is performing at the moment.
Yeah, Matt. I mean, this year has been a record year for us, both on the physical science and the life sciences side. In spite of the pandemic and the other challenges, we've grown and we're continuing to grow. And as I said, one of those drivers is increased sales to OEMs, and particularly based around the company we've worked with for a long period of time, AA Acousto-Optics. So yes, driven by the quantum market, but also by laser manufacturers and biophotonics. And in fact, one of our biggest customers now were a startup not that long ago. So we were dealing with them really from day one when they spun out the university. So I mean, going forward, we have a sort of raison d'etre, being an Anglo-French company, that we have very long, try to have very long relationships with our suppliers and also our customers. And we hope to move forward and grow hand in hand with both of them.
Oh, well, that sounds very positive, Jason. Thank you very much for your time today. I shall look forward to meeting you in person along with the other exhibitors and speakers at the event. So I hope it all goes well for you, and see you in Birmingham.
Yeah, see you in Birmingham, Matt. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.